did this right this time. Because we are live now. We're going to open up one of these boxes today. Yeah, I originally put it on my wrong channel, so I've now changed over to the right channel, I hope. And we'll get to it in a moment. I just want to verify a few things here, make sure that I am currently showing up live on my channel here. Your channel. Hey, what do you know? We are actually live. Wow, that's actually a full screen of stuff. I don't even think I can zoom in at all on here. That's a wide angled, that's a lot of cards showing up on that actual picture and that sort of thing. I have a leg sticking out here. Let's see if we can get rid of the leg. It doesn't look, well, yeah. We got rid of the leg. Woohoo. Just taking a look here. Let's see something here. Can we physically share this? Share. There's actually delay. Like if I do this, I'm just checking. See how long the delay is. Whoa, that's kind of weird and wonky looking. That's kind of cool. I'm actually looking at the video that I've got going on here. Let's move this over a little bit and try to get. See, these are the two. Some of the cool foil lands you can get in this set. I figured, hey, might as well open up another box and see if we can pull another one of these full art ones, or no bordered one, alternate art, whatever you want to class them as. Seem to be all different names for this stuff nowadays. But hey, I figured, hey, let's open it up, see what we get inside, and see what kind of special stuff. We just picked this up today, just for fun. I'm looking for the foil art. The foil lands is what I'm after in these boxes. But might as well open it up, see what we get inside here. Oh, ripped the box a little bit because I can't seem to open things worth a darn. Okay. So inside here, there's supposed to be 36 packs. Each pack contains 15 cards. We are going to take time to do this on my live feed here. I don't have the questions in front of me if there is any questions. I will keep an eye open around the corner from me on my computer screen and see if there are any questions and whatnot for this. But we're going to start with one and work our way through and see what's inside. This is our first actual live stream booster box opening I think we've ever done on this channel. I just wanted to see what kind of response we would get, if we'd get any response from doing something like this. So I did set boosters yesterday and there wasn't a lot of tokens, or maybe there were a few tokens in there, but here's some snow lands. So it's a lot different. You start with a token. You start with your snow. You get a snow land, basic land, and then it goes right into rares, and then drops down. It goes into the uncommons. In that sense, you get your 3 uncommons, and then it goes into the commons. A wide range of different commons that are here. Not too bad. So it starts off with, you get your token or whatever it's going to be here first, and then you got your basic land, and then it goes into rares, and then your 3 uncommons, which is the exact opposite of the set boosters, because the set boosters go right back to the end of it, and these seem to have a tear thing on them. I didn't notice that before, that they actually come with a perforated piece on them to tear them open. So there we got a treasure. Then we got a snow-covered forest. And there's our rare Battle of the Frost and Fire. Not too bad. Then we have okay, Vengeful Reaper. Interesting. Okay. There is a common that's out there. It's a new flying bird. If I come across any, I will point it out. I think they're 1 cast or 2 mana to bring out. I can't remember if it's 1 or 2. What's the point of having these tier things when they don't work? That's silliness. They don't work, they don't work. So I guess they brought these back in this set. It's a magic card, but it's something that I guess you can use this card to represent a double-faced card if you want. I don't know, I've never used them. So there's, okay, so we have our basic land, and now we have a foil Witcher Crown. Kind of cool. It's a foil card. So you look at the foil side of it. And then we go into our rare. And we have our uncommon. Invasion of the Giants. Scry 2, then draw a card. Yada yada. Saw it coming. Card. Yeah. And then we have non-basic land, which is uncommon for this set. Not too bad. A changeling. Lots of different commons in this set. I think berserker, shapeshifters, wolves, dwarves, elves, trolls, all throughout this set. So let's see if this one opens. Nope, same thing. I'm afraid of dinging cards or damaging the cards by opening the way they're giving me a way to open the cards. It's so weird that they give this way to open them, and now I have to do more opening just to get them to open. I find it very, very odd. There's the Snowcumber Swamp. Reckless Crew. It says here create X 2/1 Dwarf Berserker token creatures, where X is the number of vehicles you control plus the number of equipment you control. For each of those for each of these tokens, you may attach an equipment you control to it. It's kind of cool. That's another one. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures. So if you're playing a creatureless deck, that might come in handy. There's some equipment. When the Valkyrie Sword enters the battlefield, you may pay 5 If you do, create a 4/4 flying warrior creature token with flying and vigilance, and then attach this so it becomes a 6/5 flying creature. Broken Wings, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. I don't know. I wish there was a way to zoom in a little bit better, because if I zoom in, it's a like widescreen. Okay, so yeah, doesn't look too bad on the YouTube channel of what we're doing over here. There's a token creature, basic lands, Kea. Ooh, it's the Planeswalker. That's kind of cool. Bloodline Pretender, Ice Shaper, legendary creature. Rush Ashore, Bound in Gold. Giant Ox. I don't know. I haven't come across any of the basic land foils yet, or any land foils at all yet. So I've only come across one foil card. So Snow Cover Mountain. Ooh, we got another foil. Okay. God of Fright. That's a two-sided card. That's cool. Dual Strike. But you notice, I don't know if you guys can see this in that sort of sense, on how some of these cards are being printed. Like, they're not even coming mint condition out of a pack that I just opened. Like, here's one here. If you look at the corner of the Undersea Invader, it's got a white ding on it. So, like, they're not even coming mint condition at all out of packs anymore. Like, the quality, I've noticed, has gone down a little bit. The mass quantity of cards being printed in that, but the actual quality of the cards, even like I've opened up sports cards and that sort of thing, the quality of some of the sets that they've come up with are getting pretty bad. Snow Cover Island is a Valkyrie. So this one's got flying, lifelink, hexproof from Planeswalkers. Not too bad. Binding of the Gods, Dwarven Hammer, the equipment card, land card. We're still trying to find the white flying creature in this set. I can't remember what it's called. It's like Healer Hawks, but a little bit more expensive, I think. Replicated Ring token. Ooh, that looks nice. I really like that legendary artifact. That's cool. Poison the Cup. The 3 seasons. You mill 3 cards. Return up to 2 snow permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, driven. Okay, birds. Snowbirds. Valor of the Worthy. Oh, there it is. It's called. That's the one I was talking about. It's called Battlefield Raptor. It's a 1-drop, flying for strike. I kind of wish it was a flying lifelink, but flying for strike is not too bad. So for modern, in that sense, you now have 8 or 2 different types of 1-drop flying white birds that you can put in the deck. So now we have a run amok. A target attacking creature gets +3/+3 and gains trample till end of turn. In Search of Greatness, I heard that this card is going to actually be pretty good in a green, like a big monster green deck, if you can just keep playing one card at a time, like each turn, you don't even play the casting costs of your creature that you're going to play that turn. That's craziness. Oh, I got another Battlefield Raptor. So I got 2 of those now in today's openings so far. Of course, I showed you one, and now it comes up and doesn't want to show anymore. So, oh, we have another one of those cards. It's kind of neat. Snow-covered plains, haunting voyage, ice bind pillar. This is a tap target artifact or creature. So tap a snow can be paid with 1 mana from a snow source. That might be played a little bit more often. Replication ring. So 3 to bring out 1 that produces. Okay. I haven't played much of the latest set. I'm not 100% sure on how it's going to go. I've been playing a lot more of historic than I have standard on arena. Another elf warrior, glacier floodplains. Ooh, there's a dual land, or one option. It's one or the other land. I want to put it that way. One of the new angel warriors in this. That'd be kind of cool. Untap target snowland. So you can actually use the snowland twice in a turn. Flying artifact enchantments you cast cost 1 less to cast. Interesting. Exile target artifact or creature. Its controller creates a 1/1 blue bird creature token with flying. Okay. Let's see what kind of stuff we get in this pack. Turn it around. We get another one of these cards. Then we get a snow-covered swamp. Then we have the God of the Tree foil version. And they, ooh, that looks kind of cool. It's all 5 colors. I like how that, it says Search of Glory. It's a snow sorcery. Yeah, I don't like how this box of cards is just not in the greatest of shapes for these common cards. Well, we'll keep opening and see if it gets any better. And then one of these. Ooh, Flynn the Fangbearer. Death Touch. Whenever a creature you controls with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, he gets 2 poison counters. I've started using this card in stuff that I've done. The God of Battle, legendary god creature. More land. But they're starting to come out with, if you want to use the secondary part, you're going to have to start using 2 colors in a deck, which is good and bad at times. There's going to be a lot more of the gold bordered cards that would be used, or planeswalkers that require different colors to be used in decks. Highland Forest. God of Storytelling. Another one. Ancient of the Worthy. Finn, the Fangbearer. I think this. We've had a couple of those come out, I think. There's another angel. Open the omen paths. I don't know. I haven't been able to get excited yet for all of what I've been getting. I haven't seen a single foil basic land. That one's kind of cool. I like the art on the outside of it. It looks like it's black and white. It's kind of neat. A legendary creature. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 human warrior creature token. That might actually be good in Commander because it bumps up your creatures and it also gives you creatures on a constant basis. Color is it? It's green and white. I don't know. I haven't played much Commander in my life, to tell you the truth, but that looks kind of like a cool card to do to have as your commander. Like even if your deck was based around maybe creating tokens or something like that, or token creatures on a regular basis. Ooh, it looks like we have our first foil basic land coming up. That's cool. I like what they've done with them. And we have this one here. This sorcery, create 2/1/1 blue bird creature tokens with flying. Take an extra turn after this one. Exile. Oh. That's kind of interesting. I had no idea they've even come up with cards like that in a set like this. I knew back in unlimited days you could take a second turn if you could cast the card, of course. There's a trample, 7/6. When this creature dies, deal 7 damage to a creature opponent controls chosen at random. So we got our first land. I figured we'd do this a little bit different tonight. Instead of me just opening stuff up on my own and not sharing it with the world till after I open it, this spell can't be countered. It's indestructible. Yeah, okay. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a spirit token. So I think what I've noticed a lot is even here. You create 2 elf token creatures. There seems to be a lot related to tokens, like creating a lot of tokens. I've noticed that. So, like spells like spells like this, as an additional cost to the casting cost of this spell, sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards. Something like that. You just sacrifice a token creature, and there you go. It's very simple. You just drew 2 more cards. It was only 1 casting cost for it. So let's see what we got in here. We have something special. Ooh, a Dream Devourer. Some uncommon lands. Broken Wings again. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. If I was opening up set boosters and I saw this on the back when I opened it, I would think it would be 1 card from the list in that sense. But ooh, there we go. Legendary elf creature, Herald King of Scampar. There's a legendary creature. There's a wolf. Ooh, it's a bear spirit. I hate to see that guy in a dream or something along those lines. So do we get two? We got the foil of him, and then we got the actual regular card from. Okay, that's kind of cool. Sorry if this is getting a little loud when I try opening some of this stuff. It's almost like I should take scissors to them, but I'm afraid of nipping corners if I do that. It's bad enough as these cards are. Some of them are marked already. So there's Dragonkind Berserker, or Dragonkin Berserker. Great Hall. So I might actually have playsets of. After opening this, I might actually get some playsets to make up. I don't know if I'll make up decks or something like that, or keep some of the cards. I haven't really decided in that sense. I'm doing this more to resell on our website, as well as create videos of see what you can get inside of these. There's a Death Touch, Blue Sky Sire, Vega the Watcher, Ruin of Flight, Land, Squash, Squish, Squash. There's a gold vine pick. I don't know. Is what it is, I guess. Today is what? Tuesday, I believe. This one doesn't want to open. I can't get this one open. I guess it only does a little tiddly squat. Snow-covered forest. Such a yeah, okay, I'm not even gonna say it anymore. A Doom Scourge. I like the art on this one. That's kind of cool. God's hell. It's a cat. A lazy cat, if you want to put it that way. That one opened up easier, and I almost flung all the cards everywhere. Go figure. Snowcover Island. Immerstrom Predator. Vampire Dragon. I never thought they would make up a Vampire Dragon. But okay. If that's what they want to do. Shackles of Treachery. Haven't seen any of the big guys out of these boxes and that. Like, I watch all these other people open up stuff and they're going, "Hey, look, I pulled this and this and this and this." That's for sense. Yeah. But I figured, hey, why not? Let's open up some of these and see what's here. I see somebody has snuck in to take a look at what I'm opening here. Welcome to my channel here on YouTube. I figured we'd just go forth and open up some of this stuff and to see what's here. Giant Berserker. Calamity Bearer, I guess you would be calling that. So it's a new revised version of. So it says if a giant source, okay, so more of a limited source damage, but it says if a giant source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage to a permanent or player instead. So they did have another one out there that was all red sources, but now this is all giant sources. So I guess it's now kicking more into the giants that are here to actually go forth and make up decks built around giants. Giant Berserker, Trample, 7/6. Why not? So if this one here, if this giant dies, it would do 14 points of damage instead of just the 7 points of damage. We're getting down to the last, maybe about the last 10 packs here of this set. Snow-covered mountain. The Blood Sky Massacre. Ooh, Bloody Berserker. Blood Sky Berserker. Okay. More land. Yeah. I don't see why I need to go slow through that stuff, but there's our land, and there's our foil. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever equipped creature becomes blocked, it deals 1 damage to defending player. It's kind of a cool equipment. This set seems to be a little bit better, more my style than Zendikar Rising was. Zendikar Rising, I didn't care much for the aspects of landfall. So, welcome those who are watching me open up packs of Kaldheim, if you want to class it that way. We figured we'd do opening up of a box live for a change instead of just me opening up a box and then posting it for you guys to watch. Anything good yet? Depends on what your class is good. I have pulled a few mystics, but yesterday, the one I liked the most, I pulled this one out of a set booster box. I like it. Just because it's foil, both sides. It's really neat. But that was yesterday's pulls. I have pulled some mystics. But I can't say that I've pulled any of the big guys in the box as of yet. But I have pulled. This one's really cool. I like this guy. It's really cool art on this one. I'd say that was probably one of the better pulls out of the box so far. And we get another one of the fancy dancy art on the outside. I'm dropping cards everywhere. Trying to show things off, but it's not working. Blah, blah, blah. Common. Oop. That's the new flying creature I'd like to put in a deck somewhere along the way. Yeah, it's not. I like it. I did pull I had more luck yesterday with getting foil lands than I have out of this box, this draft booster box. So I don't know how many more draft booster boxes I'll ever buy. But here's another foil. Poison the Cup. Not too bad. Old Growth Troll. Let's see here. Nope. I'm down to the last 6 packs here. What I can do is do a quick run through after and figure out what cards I did actually get that might actually be good, bad. So there's a Faceless Haven new land card. I seem to be getting a few of these guys. With them being uncommon and all that good stuff, I guess that would be ideal. So, yeah, yesterday when I opened up the set booster box, 30 packs, I think I got like half a dozen foil lands on top of other things. Retribution. Create a 4/4 Angel Warrior creature token with flying and vigilance. Until end of turn, angels you control gain destroy target creature with power less than the creature's power. And then the last part of this one is angels you control gain double strike until end of turn. That's a really cool card, I think, for an angel deck. I might have to start looking into some of these cards. Like I am looking more and more at what I'm pulling out of here, and I am liking what I'm seeing with some of these cards. I didn't care much for Zendikar Rising's landfall aspect of the game. Just everybody seems to be building decks around landfall, so yeah, pull more land out. There's a Foss Peak Yeti. Kind of cool foil. And the Raven's Warning. Forging the Tyrite Sword. Create a treasure token. And we go more commons. Blah, 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 blah. Down to the last 3 packs to actually open here. There's a Cosmos Charger. Some more lands. Trickster's God Heist. Last 2 packs, everyone. I was looking for the gold character or something along those lines. I can't remember what it's called. Reflections of Lishara. Actually, one second. Yeah, it was a Goldspan Dragon that I thought was kind of cool looking. When you look at the art of the actual card online, of course, because I haven't pulled one yet. Out of 2 boxes, I haven't yet pulled one. Lo and behold, that'd be funny if there was actually one in this pack. And we have Magda. Outlaw. Other dwarves you control get +1/+0. And then we have an Elvish Warmaster with Valkyrie, Flying Trample. Yeah. That looks like it for this fun stuff. I'm going to just do a quick look at some of these. Let's see what kind of... Yeah, upside down, of course, but let's see what other... I'll show off the mystics that we pulled out of this box so far. There's an rare... Let's see if we can find any mystics out of this. Didn't find any out of that grouping. Rares. Oh, there's a mystic. I don't know if you guys saw this one. This one's really cool. I think I like this guy here. God of Fury. That one's pretty cool. foil. See if we found any other mystics in here. There's a rare. Mystics. I don't see any mystics. I see a lot of rares. I don't see very many mystics in here, though. Another rare. There was one really cool one. I think it's a Planeswalker that I pulled earlier today. And if I can find it, I'll show it off. Let's see here. Dwarvenkin Berserker. It's making a liar out of me, I think. Was that the... No, that's not the one I was looking for. I do like these cards. The foil lands. It's kind of cool. Well, this was the one big guy that I pulled. The borderless one. It was kind of neat. I think he's kind of cool. That's one of the better ones out of this lot so far that I've come across. There's kind of cool art one here. God of the Voyage. Oops, turning things around a little too much. Okay, let's make it 2 piles here. Okay, there's this one. God of Battle. Mystic. I can't seem to get it to focus all that good. It's the God of Battle. I know they're... Ooh. There's our Mystic foil out of the box. God of the Tree. It's kind of cool looking. But something a little bit different. So it's a foil. It's a foil Mystic. Not too bad. Then we have one of our lands. The flip side, black green. I'm sure you guys have seen that one already. But there is a Planeswalker in here. Well, there's this one. The Haunting Voyage Mystic. Not too shabby. Treasure. Well, we're almost to the end of the rest of them here. Let's take a look. Well, In Search of Greatness. There's that one. It's kind of cool. Let's see here. There's this one here. It's a really cool looking borders and stuff like that in this one. Then you've got the Valkyrie. Flying Life Link and a Hexproof from Planeswalkers. It's kind of cool. I'm still trying to find that Planeswalker, and I don't think I'm going to find it. Unless it was one of the first 3 packs I opened, which is possible. It is possible. There he is. There's the Planeswalker. So I think that was the best one out of the box I pulled, I think, today. One of the only Planeswalkers in this set, I believe. I think that's pretty much the better cards out of this that I pulled today. Wasn't too bad. There's one of the Saga cards. And the last one here is Icebreaker Kraken. Well, that concludes what we have here. In the way, if you look at it, yesterday I opened up a box of set boosters, and it came with like multiple foil lands in it. Like there's this one, you've got your uncommon ones, you've got your basic lands, yeah, your common lands, basic land, of course. So it came with a lot more. I think in the box I just opened, there was only one, I believe, of the foil land. So for me, if I want to collect something like uh, magic, like if I want to keep buying boxes, I think I'm going to go forth and just buy the set boosters. It seems to be a little bit more enticing to me. But that's the whole lot of cards from this set. I figured we'd show it off and see what people thought of it in that sort of sense. Um, that brings me to the end of this stream side of things. But we are closing things down. Have a good night, everyone.